Namaste, welcome to Gita's Kitchen. Deepavali sweets are always something special, and this time we'll make Dates and Anjeer Barfi. Here I have taken about 400 grams of dates, and we just have to remove the seed from inside. Likewise, I removed from all the dates. Now this is known as Anjeer. Anjeer are figs, dried figs, which we use in making sweets. I am just showing this to you because those who might not have seen how it is sold, sometimes they sell it in the shops just in pieces like this, but very often we get it like this, and then we remove out as many as we want. I have taken about 150 grams of anjeer, and I wanted to soften it a little bit so that it will get crushed easily. See the difference? Here I have soaked it in hot water for about an hour now. This is not yet soaked. So I had soaked it in hot water to soften it. This is called as edible gum or gond katira. This is very often used in sweets. It gives it a good crunch and also helps in binding the sweet. Apart from this, various dry fruits, whatever you have, dry fruits and nuts. Here I have some badam, cashew, pista, raisins. We have chopped everything and kept it ready. A little bit of desiccated coconut or coconut powder. Mixed seeds and nuts. And white til. Before you begin making any sweet, first get your tray ready, because when it is hot and when we want to transfer, at that time we cannot waste time searching for it. So I have just lined it with baking paper and greased it with some ghee. If you don't have the paper, don't worry at all. You can just grease the bottom of the tray with ghee and keep it ready. I have transferred the dates to my mixer jar, and we'll drain out this dried figs which have soaked well and softened. We'll add that too. Also say about 1 or 2 tablespoons of raisins I'll add to it. Now we'll crush all these together into a paste. Don't add any water. See, I have crushed it into a paste without adding any water. If you feel that you are finding it difficult to grind, just grind it in batches. Don't put everything together at once. Now keep this aside for now. Now first I am taking about 2 tablespoons of ghee in a pan. I am adding this gond. Just add it in batches when the ghee is hot. Let it fry very well. You can see it becomes crisp and puffs up like this in size. I am telling to add few at a time, otherwise they might tend to stick together. They have to fry very crisp. Now drain out this batch from the ghee and keep it aside. The remaining gond also we will fry it and keep it ready. This is easily available in any grocery shop and online too. If you are living abroad and you don't have access to this, you just continue with the rest of the recipe. This is also done. We will drain it out. How will we know it is done? See, I will just take one from the first batch. You just crush it. You should be able to powder it easily. Like this. That's how crunchy it should be. Now we will keep this aside. Again, keeping the flame low, add your dry fruits and nuts. That is the badam, cashew and pista. And fry this well in the ghee. When the dry fruits are also well roasted, drain it out from the ghee and keep it aside. Now, in the same pan, take about 4 tablespoons of ghee. Now add this crushed dates and figs mix to it. keep the flame low. And carefully keep stirring it well so that it becomes nice and smooth. It is a good idea to use a non-stick pan when you make this sweet so that it doesn't stick to the base of the kadai which you are using. See, this is cooking on a low flame. So side by side we can just crush this gond which we had fried, this edible gum. See, after 5 or 6 minutes you will find that it starts all coming together. See, the dates, figs, everything has become very, very soft like this, and it all starts coming together as one mass. Can you see that? So that means it's the correct stage. Now I am going to add in this powdered gond to it, and also this fried cashew, badam, etc. I'll switch off the gas and we'll mix everything well together. I'm also adding this desiccated coconut powder which we had reserved. Heat a pan and just dry roast about 2 teaspoons of white till or sesame seeds. When they start spluttering, add in these mixed nuts also. Dry roast that also along with the sesame seeds. I have switched off the gas. I am just dry roasting it in the heat of the kadai. Now I am just adding this mixed nuts and roasted til to the base. Also I had reserved a few of these roasted nuts. See, it should all come together like this. Now transfer this mix. See, this is the advantage of using this pan. It comes out so neatly. Smear some ghee on the back of a spoon and just press it down evenly like this. Allow it to cool down completely, then we can cut it into pieces. See, we will just make the markings and keep so that later it is easy to remove the pieces. Now I will just remove it from the tray so that we can remove the pieces and show you. See, what a beautiful barfi. And remember, we had first sprinkled some nuts and sesame seeds at the bottom. See, what a beautiful barfi we have got with all the nuts. To make a festive presentation, I have taken a box like this. We'll just line it with some butter paper and then we can place it here. Do try out this delicious Anjeer dates and nuts burfi. And only one tip, apart from the ingredients, you will need patience. Don't be in a hurry to make the cuts and take out your burfi. Allow it to cool completely. Preferably keep it in the fridge also for about 4 hours. Then you can cut it out into proper pieces. Or even outside the fridge, keep it for a longer time. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to Gita's Kitchen. And we'll meet again with another interesting episode from Gita's Kitchen. Thank you.